7 most erogenous zones on a woman. Each person has unique sensitive areas or erogenous zones on their body, and these can vary from one individual to another. What feels pleasurable for someone else might not have the same effect on you. Discovering these zones takes a bit of exploration. Whether you're looking to explore your own body or guide your partner, these 7 incredible erogenous zones are sure to elevate your intimate experiences. Stimulating these areas can heighten arousal and potentially accelerate the path to climax. Ears. Let's focus on a sensitive yet frequently overlooked area of the female body: the ears. Both the inner and outer parts are packed with nerves and sensory receptors, making even gentle touches or strokes likely to trigger a pleasant tingling sensation. You can softly lick, kiss, or nibble on your partner's earlobes, and don't forget to ask what they enjoy or prefer to tailor your approach. Whispering or lightly blowing into the ear can also be stimulating, as the outer ear, pinna, is rich in sensory receptors. Adjust your foreplay accordingly for maximum pleasure. Fingertips and palms. Did you know that fingertips are among the most sensitive parts of the body? The palms are also highly receptive to touch. Gently hold your partner's hand with the palm facing up, and slowly trace your fingers along her palm. You can even lightly tickle the inside of her hand for added sensation. For a more intimate connection, maintain eye contact as you touch her palms. And don't forget the fingertips. Lightly suck on them one by one, and watch as your partner enjoys the heightened pleasure. Nipples. This one might seem obvious, but it's surprising how often the potential of nipples is overlooked. When stimulated, nipples send signals to the genital sensory cortex, the same area activated by clitoral or vaginal stimulation. With hundreds of nerve endings, nipples are highly sensitive, making them key touch points for many women. The good news is, there are plenty of ways to stimulate them. Kissing, licking, or even using a feather are just a few. Be sure to give attention to the areola as well, which can intensify the sensation. Some women can even experience nipple orgasms, though it may take some experimentation to achieve. For couples into rough or kinkier play, nipple clamps can also be introduced. Just ensure your partner is fully on board beforehand. Inner thighs. The inner thighs are a highly sensitive area for women, partly because of their proximity to the genitals. Gentle strokes and touches can stimulate arousal. Slowly run your fingers down your thighs, gradually moving upward. If you're looking to explore new ways to please your partner, try softly kissing her inner thighs, gradually working your way toward the vagina for heightened pleasure. Clitoris. It's widely known that the clitoris is one of the most sensitive areas on a woman's body, with around 8,000 nerve endings making it a true pleasure center. But that's not all. These nerve endings extend sensations to 15,000 other pelvic nerves, which is why clitoral orgasms feel so intense. Mastering clitoral stimulation takes practice, but once you get the hang of it, you can bring yourself or your partner to climax quickly. While fingers are often the most effective, incorporating tongue action or using a vibrator can enhance the experience. Experiment with different techniques, speeds, and directions to find what works best. A-spot. While the G-spot gets a lot of attention, the A-spot is often overlooked despite the pleasure it can provide. Located on the lower side of the vaginal opening, this area is rich in nerve endings. During penetrative sex, try applying pressure to the front wall of the vagina for enhanced stimulation. If you're using a dildo, follow the same approach as you move it in and out to maximize pleasure. Bottom of feet. The soles of your feet contain pressure points that can boost arousal and improve blood flow. Since some people are very ticklish in this area, it might take a little time to find the right spot and pressure. Foot massages are also an excellent way to set the mood. If it's something you and your partner enjoy, incorporate toes as well. Gently suck on their toes while maintaining eye contact to create an intimate and heightened experience. How to make her miss you like crazy. Whether you're on your first date or deep into a relationship, Men are often looking for ways to make both themselves and their partner feel special. Men enjoy knowing that their woman is thinking about them and missing them. Sometimes, life circumstances can make it feel like your partner is becoming distant, and it's natural to want her to miss you even more. If you're one of those men, these tips will definitely help you make her miss you like never before. 1. Be mysterious. Don't reveal everything all at once. It's perfectly fine to keep a few things to yourself, especially if you want to spark her curiosity. Share details that will increase her attraction to you, rather than push her away. If she makes the effort to learn more about you, it's a clear sign she's interested. 2. Don't text or call that much. Avoid constantly blowing up her phone with calls and texts. Giving her space is important if you want her to miss you. If you're always making your presence known, she won't feel the need to reach out on her own, and it may come off as being clingy. 3. Spend some time alone. Avoid insisting on being with her all the time. It's smart to take some time apart, whether it's for a few days or even a week or two. This gives her the chance to really miss you, while also allowing you to focus on your personal growth. 4. A time to remember. The best way to make her miss you is by giving her unforgettable experiences. Take her on amazing dates, cook delicious meals, or impress her with your intimate skills. Surprise her by singing or taking her to a special place she didn't expect. When she has an incredible time with you, she'll realize you're someone she doesn't want to lose. 5. Don't be desperate. It's natural to not want to lose your woman, but if you want her to miss you, avoid coming across as desperate. Take a moment before calling her back, and sometimes act a bit indifferent. Keep it subtle though, because if you overdo it, she might start feeling hurt. 6. Don't keep track of her activities. Avoid getting caught up in tracking her every move on social media. Stop obsessively checking her stories or wondering where she is and who she's with. This behavior can come off as overly dependent and clingy, which is a major turn-off for most women. Instead, send her a message every now and then to keep things balanced. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.